Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, March 6th, 2013. This is Talk to Me Tuesday number 83. Sorry for the delay in getting the video up. I started to record it yesterday, and within minutes of starting to record, my camera said blip and shut off. Unfortunately, once I was done uploading my video last week, I forgot to plug the camera back in to charge it, and I was really hoping there would be enough charge on it to do the video. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So I got up this morning to take care of business, and I said I'll record my video real quick, get it done, get it uploaded early. Not the case. This was going to be a combination of my TTMT video plus a little mini haul. Well, now it's going to be two separate videos because for some reason, and I don't know why, it has taken 4 hours to not even get through half of the preparing process on the video. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to do my TTMT video here, and then I'm going to do a separate little video with my little haul. So sorry y'all have to see my mug twice, but I'm just annoyed. So here we go with the TTMT video. I am still working on wip-along number 4, my knit patchwork afghan. I have 2 full squares to complete, and I have 10 rounds on another square. And then I will be done making squares. I am really hoping at this point in time that the fisherman holds out for those last 2 squares. Because when I wound it into a ball, I'm looking at it saying, I don't know. So we'll see what happens. If it doesn't make it through like the last square, I'll slap another color in there. I don't care. I have started putting the edge on my squares. I'm going with black. I'm doing 1 round of single crochet, 1 round of half double crochet, and calling it quits. And I have gotten the edging on 3 squares. So here is square number 1. I have square number 2. And I have square number 3. So those are completely done except for sewing in ends, and hopefully by next week I will have all the squares completed with edging and ready to be put together. The only other thing I did crafty this week is, got to make something a little whimsical and break the monotony of making these squares. So I pulled out my Knitting Mochi Mochi book, and what better to have to go with a knit afghan than a knit bed bug. This is my little knit bed bug. He is made with Red Heart Super Saver in the color turquoise. I do not remember the colors used for the hat and the little stars, but it's all Red Heart, doesn't matter to me. But there he is. The little sleep cap is not something that has to be made. You can just make the bug if you want. But I decided to do the cap, and I actually tacked it down because I don't want him to lose it when he's sleeping. So, my little bed bug to go along with my knit afghan. The only other thing crafty I'm going to show real quick is a quilt. I'm going to say quilt in quotations because it's not really quilting, I guess. I don't know, but it is quilting all the same. It was something that was shown many, many years ago on a craft show I used to watch, and I was reminded of it a while ago when Oph and Jen got her serger. And then I was reminded yesterday of, hello, you pulled it out to show, and I've just forgotten, when Jewel68 showed some napkins she had made on her serger. It's actually supposed to be done using a serger because of the way it finishes the edges. I, unfortunately, don't own a serger. I just own a sewing machine. But it's really neat. You actually do the back and the front of this this quilt at the same time. So here's the front. And here's the back. And a very simple, easy to do. It's more geared towards people who can sew but don't really know how to quilt, and that was me at the time. So you start in the center here, and if you want it longer, you choose a longer center panel. If you want it more squared up, you use a more squared up panel. but you actually do it together, and maybe one of these days I'll do a small video that shows exactly how it's done. It's really neat, and if you have a serger, it finishes the edges off really, really cool. So, but I don't have, so I just went around the final edge with a zigzag stitch. But it's really neat. I haven't used it in a while because there is a small tear here. If anybody can tell me how I could maybe stitch it to, you know, hide the seam so it kind of looks like it never ripped, that would be appreciated. Like I said, this has been around for about 14 years. So I actually made one for a friend of mine as well. So other than that, that's all I have to show for my TTMT this week. Like I said, I'm really hoping to get the Afghan, at least all the squares completed so I can start putting it together. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, I look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. With any luck, you'll see this video today. If not, you'll know that I was like so totally aggravated that I shut my computer off and said I'll deal with it tomorrow. So anyway, stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for the next video of the mini haul. And for me, I'm out of here. We go record a separate video. For you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really hope you're having a better one than I am. Bye.